This video review, guys, it's Brando Linick here coming to you from my home office, and we're going to talk about business. Specifically, one of the examples and reviews I'm going to be doing is a spice business. So you're going to want to pay close attention. You're going to want to know this stuff. It's critical that you do. It will save you a lot of late nights frustration because when it comes to a spice mix business, the best tip I would give you is, instead of doing what a lot of people tend to do, is kind of reinvent the wheel out there, which is create their own spices and then try and sell them, which you can do. There's nothing wrong with that. But the fact of the matter is, if you do take that on, the business model, just from a review perspective, when you're creating your own spice mix, that means you have to create it, which means you have to put your time into it and your energy into it, which means you're only limiting yourself more to the amount of money and the amount of customers that you can see on a daily basis. Because when you're creating all the time, alright, you're not able to see as many people, and also it's going to take away from your time freedom, where you could be spending more time with your family and doing the things that you want. I mean, if business is something you're looking to get involved with because you want financial flexibility and leverage, alright, then when you're creating spices all the time, that's going to interfere with that, okay? So it's just something you got to keep in mind. I've seen a lot of business owners get started, alright, in different businesses, or I should say I've seen a lot of people become business owners and get started in businesses, and they fail to learn that one thing. It's so simple, and then they become like a slave to their business, and then they start, snarling because they don't enjoy it anymore, and it's not what they wanted. So I just want to make that very clear. But secondly, alright, the best tip I would give you is actually learn how to become like a distributor, an affiliate of a spice distributor company, alright? Become a distributor of a product and service, whether that be network marketing, direct sales, multi-level marketing, and then from that point on, the best tip I would give you is, if you're looking at becoming a business owner to create financial flexibility, leverage, time freedom, learn to attract an endless amount of people to you. Learn how to expand your sphere of influence. I've seen tons of people, including myself, I had the same problem, get started in businesses, and because they fail to learn any real marketing skills, because they fail to learn how to put themselves out there, they get started in a business, but they don't know how to get consistent customers. They don't know how to go out there and get an endless amount of people coming to them every single day requesting more information about what they have to offer for their business. And because of that, they grind their gears, and then they make no money, or just tiny checks that can't even feed them at the end of the month. If you don't want to fall into that category, learn to build a list of people who like, know, and trust you, and have that list growing every single day like clockwork, so you don't have to go out there and pitch your friends and family and talk to the same people and over again about your business opportunity and your products and services. And if you don't have a list and it's not growing every day, I would actually encourage you, if you fall into that category, learn how to leverage systems online. Learn how to use the internet to attract an endless amount of people to you using systems. Learn how to educate yourself on systems, because it was 15 months ago I struggled with the same thing. Came across a person who was building their business on the internet. They were with a network marketing business. I will leave out the name in this video, but because they were doing this and just getting people coming to them, they were literally they're being hunted down by people, alright, instead of chasing people out. And because they're doing this, making a high multiple six-figure income, I started to model and copy what they're doing. In less than 3 months, I created a full-time income business, working part-time after that. And in the last month and a half, it's allowed me to personally get a customer per day in my primary business. So this does work. It can work for you. Just know there's not a million different things you got to learn out there. Alright, if you just follow the outline in this video, you can get there. But if you don't have a list and it's not growing every day, it doesn't matter the business that you get started with. I would suggest learning the skills first before getting involved in anything to build a business, and learn how to build one online. If you don't have a list and it's not growing every day, then you don't have to go out there and look for the secret and look for who to do home meetings with and who to pitch next. Alright, so that's my tip, that's my overview. Really hope you enjoyed this video as much as they put it together for you. And if you'd like to learn more information about this kind of stuff, you'd like to learn more about building a business online from home, if you're coachable, trainable, you're willing to learn some things, check out my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. the link will be in the description. What you'll see when you go there, just as a heads up, is another video from myself explaining exactly how I've done this and how you can do it too. And then after that, you'll see a video from my partner, and this is the same person who shared this with me going back 15 months ago, and a little bit about his story, how he's traveling, building a business online, having a life at the same time, and much more. So I appreciate you. It's been fun, and I'll see you on the beaches of the world. Take care.